What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are going into a new box of One Piece cards. The 25th collection. I'm assuming maybe an anniversary. I don't know. But the time is here. We have 5 videos of 4 packs for this collection. I have already pre-opened the packs for this video and check the backs of the cards to see if there are any leader cards. One pack, that'll be the last one. Hopefully it's also got the best card of this video in there too. We'll find out. But without further ado, let's oh no. Let's go ahead and get our drink set up. That's not the way that goes. My brain has stopped working. Trying to hurry up and get this going and lost all track of thought. Yeah. Get our drink going. And 1 second, I need to plug in my recording light and I will be right back. Watch out, silly. I need to get out. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get this shindig started. Slanja. And in case anybody's wondering, that is a shot and a half on the tall side. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There's a 1.5 ounce right there. Any of you who may be familiar with how I do these may realize that I like starting my videos out with some kind of drink. And I'm thinking about starting to turn these into some kind of personal drinking game, because I typically do these on the weekend. I don't have any kind of responsibilities on the weekend other than maybe getting the lawn done, but beyond that, it's my time. I don't have to worry about work. If y'all have any suggestions on that, maybe any trigger words I might say, I know there's some. Leave them in the comments. We'll make this enjoyable. But let's get started. No leader, come here, in this pack. Like I said, the only one is this last one here. Hopefully it's got good cards in it. Also, a little bit of information about this particular pack set. It's another extra booster pack. And from what I gather from reading about it, is it's a bunch of the cards that they've already come out with. I think it's primarily cards that they've all come out with, or that they've come out with beforehand, that they did alternate art on. If you know any better, please feel free to leave it in the comments. It would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you're new to these videos, thanks for coming. Appreciate you being here. Every view helps. Every subscription helps. I just said stop it. Knock it off. Sorry. Dog's doing things she's not supposed to be doing. That's right. You know better than that. Knock it off. Without further ado, let's do this. First up, from Impel Downs. Cough every time, I swear. Sorry. I have the Warden, Magellan. Next up, from the East Blue on the island where I don't remember how they came across the island, but there was a dude that was stuck in the chest with the super duper afro. Guillemon. Next up, from Water 7, the Galley Law Company, the leader of the Galley Law Company, Mr. Iceberg. From the reunion of the Straw Hat crew on Saba Odi after Ace's death, we have the fake Straw Hat crew. And I apologize for the shakes. I'm at full extension here to make sure I'm semi-centered. You can still see the devil fruits. And at full extension to make sure I can't put the cards too far into the frame. I didn't know it had a name. From CP9 and wasn't Impel Downs, not Water 7. What the hell? I am drawing a blank on the Fortress where CP9 took Robin, where Spondon was based at. I apologize for that. I am drawing blank. But from CP9, we have Mr. Bluno, during the fight where Luffy revealed Gear 2. And then from next up, we have from Skypiea, the sprite, the spirit of the Going Merry. The one doing the repairs. We have Klabaterman, the one that only Usopp saw. Very cool. Yeah, but that wasn't Water 7, was it? No, because that's where he was fighting fucking, the leader of CP9. Mr. Fancy Face Hair. Oh my God. Just complete mind blank. Sorry about that. We have Gum Gum Giant Pistol, where Luffy was doing his first fights in Year 3. Against the leopard dude. I'm so disappointed I can't remember his freaking name. Now, I am not familiar with this character. It's from the East Blue, but I couldn't tell you where. I do not remember this girl. Similar situation to Guillemon, but she is in a barrel. Her name is Sarfunkel. And I do not remember her. If you want to leave where she showed up at in the East Blue Saga, please feel free. Because I am drawing an absolute blank on that one. On play, play up to one Guillemon from your hand. Guillemon, however you pronounce it. That guy. Please feel free to drop in the comments. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, from Water 7, we have Chopper fighting the pathetic CP9 agent who can't even properly commit Harry. Ahoy! The actor. It's an event card. Cloven Rose Blizzard. Don't want to look at the hollows yet. From the Minx tribe after Dressrosa, we have the cute and adorable Miss Carrot. The hell is this? I have never seen a card like that. What the hell? I don't know what, I don't even know how to describe this. I mean, it's got holographic attributes to it. I'm gonna say our only holographic this is new. I'm gonna say our only holographic is Buggy from the East Blue. Nice card. And then our last card from the first pack I really don't even know how to describe this. I know it's from the red film. Or at least I'm presuming it's from the red film, where they were doing the race with the other crews. The only thing it says at the bottom is music. So I'm assuming that was during the red film while they were on the island where Uta was given the concert at, where they ended up having to fight Vox Musica. I believe is the name of the card. Tot Musica? The creation that Uta came up with that all the crews had to fight together, where Usopp got to talk to his daddy, Yasopp. But this is before that. I believe this is during the race, right before he helped out Bonnie when shit went wrong on her ship or whatever they were on. Best guess I have. This is a interesting card. I've never seen one like this before. Don't know what to think about that. It's the end of the first pack. On to the second. From the East Blue in Alabasta, we have another Kiro, or Karu, sorry, wrong name. The Super Duper Duck. He looks familiar, but I don't remember what saga he was in. Again, please feel free to leave it in the comments. Mad Treasure from the Treasure Pirates. And I'm wondering if that may have been in gold. They all kind of blur together anymore. I'm having a hard time distinguishing them. But yes, Mad Treasure from the Treasure Pirates. Please feel free to correct me on anything that I get wrong. Yeah. From the Navy. I'm trying to remember the timeline. It was after Zoe, before they got to Whole Cake Island. Yes. After Zoe, before they got to Whole Cake Island, it was the naval island where they were stealing food and impersonating Navy personnel. We have the dude with the crazy monster arm. All hunt grout. Can I tell where this is from? I cannot. Oh well, that's next up. Right now we have Thousand Sunny. I cannot tell what saga this is from. I almost swear that I see Brooks Afro. Almost looks like no, definitely not. Never mind. I might see Carrot right there. They got Jinbei on the helm. So I would imagine that's probably after Whole Cake Island, on the way to Wano. Is my best guess. But the Thousand Sunny. Stage, by the way. Sorry. Next up, from the Seven Warlords and Baroque Works, the leader of Baroque Works, we have Crocodile. Unfortunately, the image is a little too obscure. I cannot tell what saga that comes from. Where in the timeline it is. little kind of like spacey area in here. I want to say it could have been during the fight with Tot Musica, during the Red film, but please don't hold me to that, because I am not 100% positive. And then on next up, we have from Whole Cake Island, where Sanji and Luffy were having an argument after, or right before, no, it was definitely somewhere around the time where Sanji brought Luffy the food, because it was when he was breaking down and he'd already knocked out one of Luffy's teeth. But we have an event card. Without your help, I can't become king of the pirates. Yeah. From the East Blue, one of the actual celestial dragons, the animals, not the people trying to control the world. We have Grandpa Ryu, the one the little girl was taking care of. Very cool. Next up, from Alabasta, after Usopp had done gotten fucked up by Mr. 3 and Mrs. 4, we have another event card, and that's when somebody makes fun of their friend's dreams. Poor Usopp, bloodied and broken. Right before he drove a coffin nail into those two plans. Good on him. Next up, from Thriller Bark, we have the crazy bat dude, Hildon. And then last card before our holos, we have an event card from Thriller Bark as well. The only surviving member of the Rumbar Pirates, Mr. Brooks. So when he took out the Spider Monkey, whose name I cannot remember, Three-Pace Hum Soul Notch Slash. Very cool. Oh, nice. Ooh, and that's a really nice card too. I like that. I cannot distinguish actually, no. I believe this is Whole Cake Island when he was holding off the Big Mom Pirates to give the Straw Hat crew a little bit of space so he can meet back up with them. Again, please correct me if I'm wrong. We have the man, one of the previously one of the 7 warlords, the best helmsman in the game, Mr. Jinbei. Awesome, awesome. And then for our last holographic, super rare. Oh, very nice. What was that one? Oh, just rare. Alright, cool. We got one of the 9 super rares. We have Miss Nefertiti Vivi on Alabasta. Very cool. And that is our halfway point. And how the hell are we at 40 minutes already? Now, I am almost positive that this is the Magma dude from the area they were dealing with the possessed penguins. Can't remember what the name of that area is. But where the crew stole the Straw Hat's Jolly Roger, and they finally got it back after Luffy tore this dude up. But Don Oxino from the Oxino family Then we have another Guillemon. Another Bluno. Oh shit. That's cool. Hell yeah. And here's another Bluno. Set them off to the side. We have a new stage, which actually goes hand in hand with the Kablatramon card that we got earlier. It's the Going Merry riding the Upblast stream to Skypiea with the giant chicken wings. Merry go. Very cool. We have another crocodile. Another Grandpa Ryu. And next up, we have a betrayer of the Navy and a member of the Foxy Pirates. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. Komai. I don't remember him in the show. Damn, hired a Magellan. That's crazy. We have another event card, 3-piece Hum Soul Notch Slash, or 3-pace Hum Soul Notch Slash from Mr. Brook, the Rumbar Pirates. Now Straw Hat Pirates. We have another Mrs. Carrot, or Miss Carrot from the Minx. And we got a new one for the Hollows. I don't remember this guy. Jonathan from the Navy, from the Marines. If any of you know where he came from, wait, actually I think I may. Was he not one of the commanders where Grout was stationed? Or commanding officers, I should say. please feel free to let me know. Nice. Nice. For our first holographic of this pack, from Water 7, the builder of the Thousand Sunny. The one, the only, Cyborg Frankie. The uber pervert. And then from Wano, which, I mean, I'm not exactly sure why they chose this picture. We have Yamato taking a bath, laughing at some other animals, acting fools. Alright, and on to our last pack for this video. We have another fake Straw Hat Crew. Another Merry Go. Another Magellan. Now, I think this is from one of the little, like, side stories where there are comic book characters. We have Chopper Man. Which I believe was Luffy's sidekick in one of them little side areas. We have another Usopp event card, and that's when somebody makes fun of their friend's dreams. We have another Sarfunkel. We have an ice cream truck going down our road. Another Brook event card. 3-pace Hum Soul Notch Slash. Another Jonathan from the Navy. Another Luffy and Sanji event card. Without your help, I can't become King of the Pirates from Whole Cake Island. And then, as I stated before, our one and only leader card from this pack is Luffy after the Enies Law situation. The Enies Law, where Akainu killed Ace and damn near killed Luffy at the same time, or shortly thereafter. It was definitely after that, but I can't tell where, because there's obviously leader cards, the backgrounds are a little bit different, so I'm not sure. Tier 3 hockeyed out Luffy leader. Our first holo is another Jinbei. And then our second holo and final card for this pack. From Alabasta, one of our favorite misfits, Mr. Porcus D. Ace. Running from the people that he antagonized that were chasing Luffy. And unfortunately, that is it for this video. Come here. It's not a bad gather. Doubles, keepers. Not too bad. But appreciate y'all being here. Hope you enjoyed it. Definitely hope to see you in the next one. And keep this drinking game going. Okay. While I was outside smoking a cigarette after I just finished this video, I remembered where some of these cards came from. The first one is the Blue Note card, which is from Enies Lobby, which is where Spondon was based, or Spondon had based CP9 out of. And the other one which is the Gum Gum Giant Pistol, is also from Enies Lobby. Alright, so there's that one. And then our leader card was after Marine Ford, where Akainu killed Ace and nearly killed Luffy as well. We're back in action. Luckily, I didn't have to look them up. It just popped into my head. So, cool. And because of that, Let's do another shot and a half. I think that makes a good consequence for forgetting where these cards came from. Here we go. Be easy, everybody.